Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in bold, brilliant, and beautiful Leo. Whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that your angels and the universe have together prepared for you, Leo, for every area of your gorgeous life. We're going to find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a messenger, as a guide, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go, Leo. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the angels and the universe to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful universe, bless this reading and guide us through the cards about this windfall of wealth, this huge pile of cash, this money miracle that's about to manifest for Leo. Let us know about this new job opportunity. There are already messages. Let us know about this new job opportunity, this career blessing of a promotion, this business idea that Leo has that's going to create huge wealth for Leo or those of importance in Leo's life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and gorgeous victory to beautiful Leo. Let us know at this point in time about travel opportunities, spiritual downloads for Leo, and of course, that gorgeous energy we call love. Who is Leo manifesting in their life as a lover, as a soulmate? What are the energies of this person? How will Leo meet this gorgeous person? Let us know through the cards. And most importantly, is this person Leo's true soulmate? Is this the one, this next love for Leo? Is this the one who's going to be holding Leo's hand till the end of time? Guide us through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel guided to a more personal, accurate message from myself, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. If you feel your steps being directed by your angels towards me, that's when you reach out to me. Now, what's the overall theme of this message? What's that one thing you want Leo to really pay heed to? What's that one thing that you want Leo to really, concentrate on? We have the Tree of Cups, so gorgeous energies. Tree of Cups means celebrations. Look at them. They're hanging out together. They're toasting. They're doing a cheers to each other. They're raising a toast, literally. And when do we raise a toast? When there's something beautiful and brilliant that's happened. So there's good news, Leo. Expect to hear good news. That could be the title of this reading. Expect to hear good news. In some cases, I would say it's great news. Great news concerning a promotion. You asked your boss for a promotion, or you applied for a job in your organization, a senior job with much more pay, much more perks, much more money coming in. You're going to receive that, even if you applied for this job a couple of months ago. Some of you work for multinational corporations. You've applied for a job in another division, in another city. You're going to get that. Or in another position, you're going to get that. For some of you, you're working in a contractual basis, Leo, and you want a permanent job, or you want a permanent position with the same company you're working for. Especially if it's a big MNC. You applied for a permanent position. I see you receiving that, Leo. And for some of you, I'm seeing clearly you've applied for this job, and then there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people who want what you want, of course, because it's something exclusive. It's something victorious. I see you getting it. Whether it's a promotion, whether it's a new job you applied for, whether it's an award, whether it's some kind of recognition, I see you receiving it. So expect good news. For some of you, your network is going to help you. So if you're starting a new business and you're looking for your first customers, or you're looking for your first clients, whether it's a product or a service you're offering as a new business, Leo, I'm being told by the angels, by the universe, reach out to your network. See, this is a network of friends. Reach out to your friends, the people you went to high school with, colleagues, people you work with, people you have worked with in the past. Reach out to neighbors. Reach out to your network, your community. Reach out to them and make The people you know, your network, your first customers, your first clients, that's how you get, because you have credibility in front of them. You have more credibility than an unknown business, or than an unknown product. Your products have credibility because they know you, your products or services. So for example, if I need my accounting done, and I know that a friend of mine is offering accounting services, that friend would have more credibility. I would believe in her more, I would believe in her skills more than an unknown accounting or a bookkeeper. That's what I'm trying to say. So make your network your first customers. And for some of you, you have a social media channel. You have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of skills that you want to share with the world, and you made a channel on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever it is, you made a channel and you keep putting up videos and your wisdom and your knowledge there in the form of videos, and you're wondering, when will you go viral? When will you get the kind of success you've been hoping for? You've been doing this for quite some time, maybe a year or so, a year or more, or a couple of months. And by the end of the year, Leo, by the end of the year, in the next 3 months, 3 of Cups means 3 months, within the next 3 months, for some of you, within the next 3 weeks, your channel, your page, your followers are just going to increase. Your channel is going to go viral, or your page on Instagram is going to go viral. You're going to have a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers, people who like your videos, people who want to buy your products, buy your services, and you're going to earn well through it. You're going to be monetized through it. So that's the good news. And your network, the people you know, are going to play a pivotal and very important role in you monetizing this channel. So reach out to your network. Do that. Gorgeous. 3 of Cups. Also, Leo, if you haven't in the recent past had the time to reach out to a brother, a sister, a cousin brother, people close family that you haven't met in a long time, especially those family members who you share a very cordial and friendly relation with, especially at your same age level. So cousins, brothers, sisters, second cousins, even your high school friends, you haven't met them in a long time. Your friends, family members you haven't met in a long time, you could hear from them, or you're going to plan for a meetup with them. You're going to feel nostalgic. It's what the spirit recommends. Meet up with them. You're going to feel good. There's a lot of blessings of friendship coming true for you now. What else have we here for Leo? There's also the blessing of love coming, lovers. And here's your energy, Leo. Strength card. You weathered the storm alone. You've grown as a person. Spirit now knows that you can handle the kind of beautiful love and beautiful blessings that Spirit has in store for you. With the Lovers card, if you can see in this particular deck, we have lovers. It's a very nice depiction of lovers, but at the same time, if you bear in mind, it is an interracial couple. So the person you're manifesting in love, if you're looking to manifest someone new in love, or if you currently have someone like this, then it's a second confirmation. This person could be very different from you on a surface level, on a superficial level. So they could be of a different skin color, a different ethnicity, a different race, a different religion, a different political belief system. Maybe you're a Democrat and they're a Republican. You're a liberal and they're a conservative, or vice versa. Or there's a significant age gap between you and this person, or you're from a different religion. Those are just superficial, surface level differences. You're meant to be with this person. At a soul level, they resonate with you. They vibrate at the same level as you. At a soul level, they are your soulmate. They are your soul tribe. Now, either you're manifesting someone new like this, or 5 of Wands. You've had some kind of a fight. You're in a split up. You're in a breakup. You're in a no contact. Can you see them? They've got their backs to each other. They're not talking. 5 of Wands means conflict. So there could have been some kind of an argument with this person, and you're wondering, will they return? If you're in a no contact right now, the answer is yes. And for some of you, you're manifesting someone new in love with the King of Cups. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Have it anywhere in their charts. If you're a beautiful Leo woman, you could be manifesting this man in love. He could look like this, King of Cups. But it's not about looks, and neither is it about gender, because you can be a woman and be in the King of Cups as well. So this includes you as well, Leo men, but even more so Leo women. Who is the King of Cups? He's someone who is kind, emotionally available, compassionate, nurturing, calm, very emotionally balanced. All right. His heart chakra is very advanced, is very healed, is very, I would say his heart chakra, he has the ability to give big love and to receive big love. That's what I would say. And he works in any profession that requires you to be kind, nurturing, put the needs of others above your own. So he could be working in social services. He works as a social worker, community services. He works in the medical field as a doctor, as a caregiver, as a therapist, as a psychiatrist, speech therapist. And this applies even if it's a woman you're manifesting. If you're a beautiful Leo man, you're manifesting this gorgeous woman who could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Gorgeous. Also, we have justice here that talks about legal battles. Any legal battle you have, Leo, you put a case on someone or someone's put a case on you. For most of you, by the end of October, and for I would say all of you, by the end of November, this legal case is coming to an end in your favor. And the money is going to come in. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Coins. The hard work that you put in for this legal case, the paperwork that was done, the lawyers that you paid, the running around that you did, the follow-up that you did, it's all going to make sense. You're going to get more money than what you asked for. If there's a legal case, Leo, you're going to get more money than what you asked for. It's going to be a real windfall of wealth, especially if it's a legal case pertaining to you getting disability money, workers' compensation, you were unfairly terminated, or someone caused you any damage of body, soul, or mind. You're going to get a real windfall of wealth by the end of November 2025. This legal case is going in your favor. Again, 8 of Pentacles. You're learning a new skill. You're going to give an exam. You've gone back to school. You're finding a mentor. You're studying online. You're going to give an exam to get a degree, diploma, license, certificate to work in this new occupation or profession. And if there's been setbacks, if you couldn't pass the test before this, I see you getting your certification, your professional degree now. So try one more time. And 9 of Pentacles. By the end of the year, a lot of the Leos, your financial situation is going to remarkably improve. It's going to greatly improve. Especially for those Leos who have a lot of debt. By the end of the year, I see you closing the chapter on a lot of debt. Especially if you're a Leo woman of color. So you could be African American, or you're from Africa, Caribbean, Jamaican. You have Indian roots, you're from India or the countries surrounding India. You're from Asia, China, Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, or even, you're Middle Eastern, then it's a double confirmation for you. If you're a woman, especially a single woman, a single mother, and you got a lot of debt, credit card debt, student loans, I see you paying off all of it. I see you paying off all of it. For those of you who you keep questioning yourself, I'm a single woman, I'm a single mother, will I be able to give a beautiful home to my son? The answer is yes, because there's a reason they put a home in the background. It's to let you know that the blessings of a home, to pay off your mortgage in record time, or to have enough to give as a down payment for your home, whichever stage you're at, the blessing of a home is yours to have. I see you entering a lot of wealth. I see you after some time. Some of you are going to have an early retirement because you're going to realize that you made enough to live off, and you're going to work because you like to work, not because you have to work. So you're going to have a lot of passive income, Leo. And that's a beautiful energy I would love you to be. And you know why? Because from an energy of not having to do anything but liking or choosing to do something, that's when you create your most beautiful projects. That's when you have the most creative work. That's when you get the most success. 9 of Coins. See this beautiful garden. You're going to have time for your leisurely activities and to make some serious money. So a life of wealth and prosperity is yours to have. Many of you are going to have quicker retirement than what you expected. Quicker. All right. You're going to pay off your mortgage much before than what you're supposed to. And yes, you're going to take care of your kids. You're going to take care of it all. That's the blessing. And yes, if you have a lot of debts, a lot of credit card debt, I see you closing the chapter by the end of the year. Why do I say that? Because 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to a 9. And we are coming to the end of a 9-year cycle. We live our lives in 9-year cycles. This is the last 3 months. October, November, December are the last 3 months in a 9-year cycle. We're finally closing the chapter. And what does the number 9 do? It closes a lot of negative cycles in our lives. So having debt is a negative cycle. The universe is going to help you close this chapter before this year ends. How do I know that? Because we have 9 of Coins. Again, the number 9, which reflects the energy of the year. 2025 adds up to a 9. So by this year, before this year ends, by Capricorn season, 9 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. You're going to pay off a lot of your debts, and you're going to enter the next year debt-free, On a clean financial slate, 2026 adds up to a 1, so it's a new beginning for finances. And the energy of living paycheck to paycheck is going to be left in 2025. Now, we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages, Leo. I'm using here the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Let's see what's the messages here for you. Let's take a card. Let's take another card. I feel led to taking another card. And let's take a message from the Numerology Oracle deck. Beautiful moon, what are the messages for Leo at this point in time? All right. Now we have this message of nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. So I see a big yes for you. If you were denied, like I said, you've been giving this exam and you couldn't get the passing score. It could apply to your kids as well, or you've been applying for a job or a promotion or a pay hike and it's not happening. Nothing is yet set in stone. I see a no getting turned into a yes for you, Leo. Again, the message of love, heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved with the heart. Love and let yourself be loved. I said that many of you have gone through a sea change with regard to your heart. Your heart chakra has healed, Leo, from trauma, from certain violence that happened to you in relationships, from fraud, also from childhood abuse. There's been a lot of healing, especially if you're a Leo woman. We have a beautiful woman here. Now that you've healed, you're at such a point where you're manifesting beautiful love. Love that deserves you. Love that's worthy of you. So love and let yourself be loved. And we have this message of the elder. We have this beautiful aboriginal man. So aboriginals are the native inhabitants of Australia. So you could be from Australia or any of the surrounding places like New Zealand. So you could be from Australia, or you have native aboriginal roots, or you're from New Zealand. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Healing through the lineage. Your elders, your ancestors are praying for your healing. Any one of you. If you're facing any kind of disease or ailments of body, soul, or mind, you or someone in the family is going through any kind of disease of body, soul, and mind. It could be cancer, it could be autoimmune, it could be multiple sclerosis, it could be some kind of degenerative disease, you or someone in your life, or autism, ADHD, severe cases, so schizophrenia, bipolar. I see recovery. Your elders are praying to the universe. They're interceding for you for this victory. Love. Also, if you have any medical treatment or surgery coming up, it's going to go fine. Your elders are praying for you, interceding for you. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly resonated, if it's felt at times like I've taken a page of the story of your life, Leo, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal private session. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. Love and light. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Do take care. You will always be remembered in my prayers, Leo.